The DIT Access Foundation Programme is a one-year foundation programme for mature students and young adults from disadvantaged communities who are looking to return to education and to progress into undergraduate programmes in DIT.
Life had a lot of barriers. I suppose I was expelled from school when I was in second year in Limerick in CBS, and I suppose I didn't have the right attitude and I would have an undiagnosed dyslexia, and I went through my life like that. I suppose I would have having problems with addiction as well throughout my life.
Before I did the Access programme in DIT, my life was a bit of a roller coaster. I had been involved in addiction for 7 years. I'd been addicted to heroin, but the last nearly close to 6 of it, I'd also been involved in prostitution. So my life was not good. It wasn't a nice place to be.
In terms of what the Access programme has actually done for me, I actually won the Student of the Year award, which was a fantastic achievement. I never thought I'd get out like that, especially in academics. But it helped me find my path, what I needed to do. Like I said, I thought I was going to do a degree in an art portfolio. Turns out that I was actually good at computer science. Again, it was all down to the types of lecturers that are there to give you the resources.
I can't even, again, put into words the fulfilment they would get from within themselves by even participating in the Access course, to meet the people within it, the lecturers within it, and find their own individuality to contribute to whatever passion they want to do in the future.
Well, the program made a very great impact on my life, both as challenging and also as profitable, because it gave me a huge opportunity to be able to proceed with my education, which I'd always dreamed of.
The program changed my life. Goodness, I don't know if I can even calculate it. I used to get the 46A out of the Burlington Road every night. And it also goes to a university. And on the bus, I was going out to a street to be bought till the early hours of the morning, and they were coming back after whatever with their books and chatting. And then I arrived in Mountjoy Square in DIT, and the 46A terminus is now there. So I always think, look where the 46A actually brought me in the end, and it was to this building and these lectures and friends I still have to this day.
It was about chance being put in front of you, and with all the resources and supports around you. If you were invested in it, it was going to happen. It was going to happen for sure. And not to be afraid just to let yourself go with it. Realise where your strengths and weaknesses are and capitalise on them. But I suppose one of the big things for me was how much I got from the children in my own house. When my son was starting into his Leaving Cert cycle, my daughter was just starting secondary school, and they were actually looking to me for some sort of inspiration as well. So I felt like the older brother nearly at one stage there, that I was hitting the books or studying. Why aren't you studying and I studying? So in point of fact, it had me challenge myself, because if I was achieving, well then why wouldn't they want to achieve as well?
Well, the donations that we receive allow us to offer our students a range of financial supports, and for many of our students, our assistants are being able to assist students in that way is the difference between them completing the program and progressing into college and not.
Deep down my heart, I'm so profoundly thankful. And for me to even be picked to come to DIT this year, I can't thank them enough, because they don't know the impact, they have done in my life. They have opened doors for my life. So yeah, I'm so thankful, and I'm proud to be DIT. I'm so proud.